I want to see what the Dubai culture is about and what it was like before it got flooded with tourists. So we are in the shop of the biggest gold ring in the world, a neighborhood that's pretty much been untouched since the 18th century. Like a sword and dagger shop. Not sure why this is here. Kind of fitting with a beard as well. Oof. What's going on YouTube? It's Jason, and today we are going to be exploring Dubai's culture. My mum, my sister and my aunties are over from the UK, so it'd be great to catch up with them. We're gonna head into old Dubai before all the glitz and the glam, and see what it's all about. Let's go. So we actually took the metro here. This is, believe it or not, my first ever time taking the metro, even though I've been in Dubai for almost a year now. And my fears were alleviated. It wasn't anything like I thought it would be. I had this kind of central line thing in mind, but it's so much nicer, cleaner, more spacious. There's Wi-Fi, aircon of course. The only thing I found quite interesting was that the carriages were segregated. So my mum, sister and aunties were in one. There was a family section and there was a men's section. So I couldn't sit near my family, but hey, it's a small price to pay. It was direct, and when I think about cost, it was probably about a third of the price of getting a taxi, less traffic. You can't really go wrong. Traffic is outrageous. Thank God that we took the metro. And here's another view. Traffic in Dubai is crazy. Yeah, first impressions of Deira as we walk to the Gold Souk. Just a very, very different vibe. A lot more busy, dare I say less clean, more traffic. People just walking across you, bikes jumping everywhere. It's a lot more chaotic, probably like it would have been in mainland Dubai before, I guess, the investment and regeneration. Everyone's trying to sell you something. We've just been hustled now by like two aunties who are basically they bumped into us, realized that we were Western and just essentially started taking us on a tour. No doubt they'll probably ask us for money afterwards, but we move. Next stop was the famous Gold Souk. So we are in the Gold Souk. It's a very busy market. It's one of the oldest traditional markets in the UAE. There are over 350 retailers. So this is definitely the place to come if you want to buy some tax-free gold. So we are in the shop of the biggest gold ring in the world. Classic Dubai, my dad is bigger than your dad. They love competition. This ring is 63 kilos and 21 karat gold. If you can see, everyone is queuing up and trying to take a photo. I believe it's in the Guinness World Record. So it's definitely a spectacle, definitely something worth visiting. So Gold Souk done. I'm now walking through the Dubai Spice Market, where essentially you get all your herbs and spices. I'm going to cross the lake to Old Dubai. When I came back in 2022, it's quite bright. When I came back in 2022, I took the boat across the water to go and see Old Dubai, but it was at night, so I couldn't really see much. This is the first time I'm doing it during the day. So I'm about to hop on the boat. There looks to be a bit of a queue, but this is one of the things of note. So yeah, let's go check it out. So I'm on my way to Old Dubai on the boat. It costs like 1 dirham, which is like 20p. So yeah, 1 dirham each way. Can't go wrong. They offered to give us the tour, like a little boat tour of Old Dubai, but I think, if my memory serves me correctly, I did it last time, although it was in the dark. So yeah, I decided to leave the gang back at the Gold Souk because I don't think they really wanted to do like a Dubai culture tour. I think they just wanted to touch down in Deira, see some dresses and some cloth, and it sounded like they're going to just have some Ghanaian food, which obviously is fine, but we didn't come to Old Dubai to sample the Ghanaian culture over here, right? I want to see what the Dubai culture is about and what it was like before it got flooded with tourists. So I'm on my way to the Al Fahidi neighborhood, which is a neighborhood that's pretty much been untouched since the 18th century. So this will give us a bit of a better understanding of what Dubai would have looked like and felt like before all the tourism and investment. In terms of distance, it's just over a kilometre, I think like 1.3 kilometres from the port. So you can get a taxi here, but it's quite nice weather-wise. So yeah, 15-20 minutes, it's definitely worth the walk. When you arrive at the Al Fahidi neighbourhood, there's a huge map at the entrance so you can navigate where everything is. Let me give you a quick tour. So there are mini museums, there is art, there are lots of little squares, there are restaurants, there is a coffee shop and museum and galleries and even a dagger shop, like a sword and dagger shop. Not sure why this is here, whether you can buy one and use it or carry it on you, but hey, it's part of the culture and I'm here for it. So I was going to check out the Dubai Museum, which is close to the Al Fahidi Fort, which is a fort that was built in the 18th century, but it's temporarily closed, which is quite annoying. I'm going to have some food at a local Dubai restaurant called the Arabian Tea House, I think. It's really, really popular, very highly rated, and has some local Dubai cuisine. So let's go check it out. So the Arabian Tea House, this place had great reviews. I popped to the loo, there was like rope covering the toilets. The decor was really cool. I felt like I was in Greece somewhere. There was like actual gravel on the floor, which was very different to anything I've seen. And the menu was pretty extensive. They had local cuisine, grills, seafood, and obviously some Western bits to accommodate. So dinner is served. I got the side of rice, which looks like a pilau rice. I got chicken chunks, so chicken breast with some flatbread, tomatoes, onions, and a side of fried potatoes. To be honest, I didn't see that on the menu. I probably wouldn't have got the rice if I saw the potatoes on the menu. I then got a side of yogurt and cucumber and a few flies, cucumber and tomato garnished dish. Looks absolutely delightful. Let's tuck in. Yeah, this food is really, really good. Chicken is so tender and well seasoned. Absolutely delightful. This is why it's so important to travel the world, try different cultures and try different foods, because even though I've been in Dubai for like 18 months in total, maybe like I've visited like 4 or 5 times, I'd never actually tried local Dubai cuisine. I made the assumption that it was just like Lebanese cuisine, so like kind of what's the point in trying it? But after trying it today for the first time, I can say it's very different. Like there are some similarities and there is some crossover, but like the seasoning they use is very different, how they cook things, and obviously, yeah, the final taste. So we definitely recommend really good food. If you're in Dubai, make your way over to Old Dubai and come and visit the Arabian Tea House. After dinner, I made my way around more of the Fahidi neighborhood. There was more of the same, herbs, spices, gold and Arabic dress. I told myself I wouldn't get roped in because I'd been to the main souk and seen all of this already, but here we are. So we are in the Al Fahidi neighborhood. I was passing through and I saw a garment store and thought, let me go and check it out. 2 minutes later, here I am in the full Arabic fit, headgear and all. What do you think, guys? I'm gonna be here for the next 2 to 3 years in Dubai. Should I get fitted out? Kind of fitting with a beard as well. Oof. Looking ready for ready for Jummah. Fresh. Yeah, I'll definitely pick one of these up. Come on, let's go. So yeah, guys, that is everything. It has been an eventful day and I have enjoyed myself. This idea that Dubai has no culture is a misconception. I find myself saying that sometimes as well, but probably like everyone else, I'm just basing it on the Palm, Dubai Marina, downtown, the kind of tourist hotspots. But that's not Dubai. That is tourists and foreigners. If you go a little bit further out to Old Dubai and to Deira, you get a feel for what Dubai is really like and what it was like 100 or 200 years ago. And to be honest, not a lot has changed. So if you want some culture in Dubai, go a little bit further out, you will not be disappointed. On the plus side, because I saw my mum, she brought back some snacks from the UK. Here we have some plantain chips. And also something called chin chin, which is kind of like fried flavored biscuits. Absolutely slaps, cannot wait to tuck in. But that's everything. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel to follow me on this journey, and I'll see you again soon.